Inferno's probably the easiest expert. Yeah, I could see that. It's definitely easier than all these ones for sure. Yeah. Maybe quad. Quad's not so bad. At least I don't think so. Alright, let's go ahead and start doing these. Hopefully we'll be able to use Ezili a bit more effectively here. Let's try it. Well, there's no room to place her here. Not even here? Really? She's not that big. She's like as big as a dart monkey. Really? She looks even smaller than a dart monkey if I'm honest, but I don't know. This costs 1,000 to remove, and you can't really be placed anywhere else effectively. Alright. Well, I guess we will... We could do this. We could just do dart monkeys, and then just save up to get rid of this thing in the middle, and then place a Zeely there. I think. Would Ezili even work in the middle there? I don't know. Well, I guess she can cover this one part of the track. Alright, well. Whatever, I guess. Maybe this is why she didn't have a tutorial. Because she can't even really be placed on that many maps. Like, this is Churchill's map for his quest. And he covers, like, a bunch of the range. Well, I guess that's not so bad up there. You know, covering up there. We can... Honestly, let's just save up for a farm and then just upgrade these guys. Then I think that should be good enough, honestly. Oh, it's a global regrow stopper. I thought it was just within her range. Okay. It's pretty okay then. It recharges pretty quickly too. Oh, kind of. Maybe not. What does her curse do, though? I still don't understand what the curse from her attack does. Does it attack over time like glue does, or does it allow them to take more damage over time from other sources? Does it slow them down? I don't know. I still don't know what her attack really does. Oh, damage over time lasts longer. Oh, okay. So it probably is damage over time. Because why else would this say damage over time, right? Zeely's attacks strip, camo, regrow, and fortified off non-mob class Bloons. Oh, that seems pretty solid. This seems pretty like a good support perk. Ability, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Well, that was firing range. It's kind of weird going back to easier maps now because there's not much to really say about each one. There's like a thing in the middle to remove, and like maybe a couple cross paths here and there, but like that's kind of it. Finally, something we can actually use is Zeely on. I kind of do want to see how far she can get by herself, because she detects camo and lead. She's got that regrow property to stop, or regrow ability to stop regrows, and to pop purples. That ability, level 8 ability, strips camo and fortified and all that stuff, so I kind of want to see how far she can get by herself. Oh, her curse pops 2 layers at once over time. Okay. I see, I see. Okay. Well, that's okay. So if I see any purples, I should probably just use this. And then I'll just wait till she gets upgraded, hopefully. To do some more damage. Unless this round is just going to kill me. No, not quite. this isn't gonna work. Let's get a Gulu Gunner. Because you need the help. Well, that's not gonna do it. Oh, no. Okay. We'll get a Zeely. Put you down here. So you can cover that part of the track. Oh, you can see through walls. Ah. Usually monkeys can't see over this obstacle here, but she can. That's cool. Glue gunner. Alright, that should be fine for now until we upgrade him. Yeah, I'm kind of sad that we can't see Zeely's level 10 ability yet. Most likely next week we'll go back to black bordering, at least a little bit, so we'll probably see it then. But not being able to see it now is kind of unfortunate. Is it just me, or does she also seem to level a lot slower than other heroes? Am I just imagining that? Feels like she levels a lot slower. I don't know. So yeah, like I said, sorry I'm not talking all that much. It's not really, just not much to say. Thinking about what I'm gonna eat once I end stream. I think we have some leftover pizza I can warm up. think that's kind of it. I guess I could cook like some basic stuff like like a grilled cheese with meat, or like a sandwich. Make myself a sandwich. I think there's a lot of bread we have in the freezer. I could figure out something to do with that. I don't know if we have pasta. I might be able to make some pasta. Like fresh pasta, like raw pasta. Maybe not fresh pasta, but like raw pasta. I think we also... What am I trying to... Oh, we have ramen. That kind of pasta, like instant ramen. I think we've got plenty of that. Yeah, I don't know. There's not a lot, but, enough for me to get by. I guess if I really wanted to, I could go down the street and get something to eat. By this point, I've got too many fast food apps, so I could probably find a good coupon somewhere. So this combo isn't horrible. We're not popping that many that quickly, I don't think. Like, we're leaking a good amount of them, to be fair. But I still don't think this is a horrible combo. I maybe could have done better with a top path glue monkey rather than middle, but kind of rocking it, I think. What? Impossible. I don't care, I'm spending the money. Alright, there we go. We didn't even get that much money back. Whatever. I think we have time for one more, maybe two more. Let's go ahead and do it. Was that steam bed or stream bed? Stream bed. Stream bed. Okay. So we could run that same combo again, I think, and be fine. But instead of middle path glue monkey, we could just do top path. I think we could just get through round 40 with that alone. And again, she can see through the obstacle, so that'll be nice when she gets her attack range upgraded. Let's go ahead and do this. No. Let's put you there. And we'll just do top path. Anyone else think the particles that Azili shoots off whenever she attacks look like the PlayStation logos? Like the buttons? You know, you got the X, I see a circle, I see a triangle. I don't see a square, but close enough, right? I don't know, maybe you need all four to really claim that it's PlayStation, but looks close enough to me. So I'm wondering how we can use Azili's level 7 ability while not leaking that many lives. I know the druid has some ability that lets you regenerate lives. Generates cash and 1 life each use. Right. Vine's nearest... Oh, activated ability generates more lives. So, theoretically, you could combine this with Azili's totem, which would basically be a permanent buff to any nearby monkeys, as long as you keep activating the ability. There might be a way to recover lives from this, right? Yeah, it generates lives each round, so you could also use this. Maybe. It's kind of expensive, though. And you can't use this in chimps, either. You couldn't use Ben and Azili unless you're in co-op, which might be pretty viable. I could imagine a Ben and Azili run being pretty good if you're in co-op. And you use that totem over and over again. Other than that, though, I think she's pretty niche, and you can't really use that ability without just dying. I think there is a monkey knowledge point in the magic tree, like towards the bottom, where it gives you 25 extra health, but in the form of like a weird like shield thing. So if you lose 25 health, but you wait like 10 rounds or something, it'll grow back and you'll get those extra 25 back just naturally. So I think you can use her totem in that case as well if you have that monkey knowledge point. But again, you can't use monkey knowledge in chimps, so maybe it's not that great. I'm not too sure if the druid's ability works in chimps. I know you can't use it for money, but I don't know if you can or can't use it for lives. Probably not, but it's worth a try, I guess. So yeah, I think in all other difficulties, those combos could be good, but in chimps, obviously, they just don't work. Maybe she gets an upgrade to her ability to where it doesn't drain lives later or something. I could see that happening too. I don't know, I'm thinking about different strategies she could fit into, but I can't think of many. If I was in co-op, yeah, I would set up a game with Ben and Azili, and then get a bunch of wizard monkeys and then just spam totem over and over again while Ben restores lives. That's kind of the best thing I can think of for her. Cool. Alright, well, kind of an anticlimactic ending there, but that will take us to the end of the stream. We've got a few more monkey knowledge points. We're almost done with the magic tree, which is nice. Which means we're basically almost done with all the free points. We don't have that many left in all reality. I mean, we've got a good amount for support, I think, but all the other ones, not so much. So that'll be nice. Looks like we've got an achievement, and we had some at the beginning of the stream too, so we got a couple achievements. We've got some medals, we've got 2 new heroes. We finished an Odyssey, we got some trophies, we got some progress on the Beast Handler. So yeah, I think we made some pretty good progress today. I'm going to obviously continue next week. I'm going to come back in about an hour and record this chest opening here. And I'm going to continue doing that throughout the week, so I'll update you guys on how that's going next week. So yeah. Thanks for watching if you watched here on Twitch. Thanks for watching if you watch here on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll see you tomorrow. If you're watching on Twitch, I will see you tomorrow. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys.